I don't exactly find them.
Oi.
Oi.
Hello there.
Hey, David. Hello, hello. How goes the day?
I'm just getting here.
It is getting
Jolly good.
colder. That's what it is.
That's true. Things are slowly proceeding on.
Yeah. It's quite a chill day today.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Place is quite nice. Gotta say that.
Mm-hmm. Most of the most of the places
why
before
don't you
them.
show
What?
Kane
Yeah,
around,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. Let's show that. Let's show some fun.
I'm gonna head on to the wedding that I'm going to. So. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm going. Take it easy. So, just trying to find the ice cream out. Oh, it's just straight there with a gazebo up there.
Funny enough, there's like a memorial in the well, and you jump down. It's like a whole ice cave. This way leads towards the tea house, where the case is, and also if Frieza was here, you would be able to go up into that area. She'll open it and basically go to her place. There's a
Little does
meeting
he
room.
know.
Somebody knows access to the wind's right there.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Usually it's kind of reserved for mostly the champions to have their private talks, whatever the case is, but if it's not being used by them, feel free to use. This one right here leads you to the arena, right? There's two doors, right? The one on the left is the core. I would suggest not to be in there unless you're with someone. But if you are in there, just don't touch anything in there. The right door is Demon's Bane. Right now, is only access to the first level, right? We haven't switched that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the first level, right? And that's for everyone to at least access. The second level is mostly for champions or whoever will be going into the in-between that needs to be prepared for the in-between.
Gotcha.
Cool. If you want to go explore around, you can. Like I said, houses are all named. So, some of the houses that are named, you could probably look around and.
I'll just give it a walk around, see what's around.
Yeah, go for it. Explore.
You're the worst tour guide I've ever seen.
Yeah, I rather them actually look around and explore. At least I point them which directions everything goes. You know.
Sure. Good for you.
Because it.
You sound
What do
really
you
good,
mean?
David.
What is that?
You sound like really. You sound really nice, David.
Oh.
Yeah, you sound crystal clear.
No, I don't.
You been getting that Pepsi Crystal? Oh, okay, never mind. Anyway,
Pepsi Crystal.
but no, I'd rather him explore, because you know how fucking boring it is to just walk around with someone just mouthing off. Oh, this is your arena? And, that's...
Oh, it's Kane, so
No.
he's fine with it. I'm just messing with you, Sachi.
Listen, don't mess with me, alright? I would never
You mess
with
with me enough. I'll take my opportunities when I can get them.
But then, so what's the plan for today? We're gonna probably train some people, whatever the case is, get them
If
ready.
people show up, I will be prepared to train them, yes.
Mm-hmm. You get
Not
prepared.
very so far. Last time I was here, we had a nice little bout with Ethereal. Nomad's been trying to figure out how to best control his energy output.
That's good.
Yes, recommended he stay here for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So what's Kane? I know Kane was invited by Miss Q, but what's his business currently, or is he just here to relax?
He's helped out a lot in the background of things on certain situations. Right, has been attacked by him and Ethereal have been attacked by clocks as well. In the past, we just most likely put it on Ethereal, but also he was well because it was his ship that was that it was attacked on as well.
I see. Very well then.
Mm-hmm. So if anything, if anyone was involved in certain things, it was definitely Kane as well. So we might as well, because to be honest, I'm building with the people that we have here. I'm making sure that if Gormother is out of the question and we need a fill-in, you have options. It's not more to say like this. These people have to go in. It's more so that you, the champions, at least have some options of who you might bring if Gormother is taken in.
I see. Jolly good then.
Mm-hmm.
I do have someone in mind myself, but I don't know if he'd be up to the task.
Mm-hmm. Who would it be?
Wayne.
You think so?
Wayne is an information gatherer. And I am pretty damn certain there's something about him that he's not telling me. And I think I already know what that is.
Right. Let me go gather people.
Jolly good. Feel free to make yourself at home. It's good tea. Here.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome. How have you been?
Been okay. Been doing my part for Zephyr.
Jolly good. Ethereal, good to see you here.
Yeah, morning.
Or afternoon. I can't tell time anymore.
Understandable.
It all
That
feels
tends
the
to be
same.
How this place works.
My watch stopped working.
Yeah, it tends to do that once you enter.
Oh, that's nice.
That's why I just, before I walk in, I look at what time it says, and I'm like, okay, remember that it's
That time when I entered, and then
How have you been,
Time is
David? It's been a
funky
very
here.
long time.
I've been well, although current events has had me a bit nervous. But overall, I've been well.
Oh, fair enough. Nerves sometimes make for interesting situations. Howdy.
I'm waiting for.
You're looking for her?
No. She's coming up. I want some ideas. Obviously, I talked to you about it, but handling the Mr. Big Bomb wide,
Alright, let me get my. What about you, Thero? How have you been?
I've been all right. Helping with this.
More fortunate.
Fair enough. Been kept out of the loop,
Family's
so it's
doing
nice
alright.
finally being brought into,
Yeah, it's been a slow process, but it's nice to start seeing people slowly filter in. If anything, if nothing else, this is a nice place to literally relax. Get your mind off things.
Not the type of person that relaxes away from home. Call it paranoia.
You and everyone else here, at least half of them.
But if you think about it, for this place, a day here is barely any time over there, so it's like you only went for an evening walk while you spent a whole day relaxing here.
Hmm.
It gives your mind time to reset if that kind of thing helps. But when people say they don't have enough time to let their mind reset,
Hyperbolic time, Jacob.
this place
Dragon Ball Z.
provides it. Yeah, pretty much.
Except you can't take the
Yeah,
strength
a
of
lot
your
of
gang
people-
here out.
Yeah, it's just like a mindscape.
Hmm.
That's how I've pretty much put it down to.
Impromptu meeting, it seems.
Actually, it's almost like a dream if you think about it, because you know how you can live a whole thing in a dream while you're asleep, but then you wake up and almost no time has passed. You could have days in a dream or months.
True.
And you remember everything, but nothing physical transfers over.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Alright. So we gotta talk about a little fun issue, Mr. Munderman.
Some of us already are aware of this one.
I'm not making that noise because it's annoying to hear. It's just.
Yeah.
Is this everyone?
Weird.
then?
So far, from what I know, but people can at least talk about. But yeah. So if anything, then people are not so quite happy about Mr. Gormunder, and eventually I'm gonna have to do something about it. Meaning that if anything happens, you're gonna be down one more champion.
so why do you have to do anything about it?
I don't. I just gotta set the stages because, well, if anything, me and the council members are probably gonna, detain him and keep him locked away.
What has he done to the other council members?
He put a bomb in Waterfront District.
That's waterfront.
That's still the city, Etherio, right? ZMF wants a reason to go on everyone. Ever since all the shit that's happened. right? We've told him, do this again, right? And there'll be consequences because he's been making sure that the ZMF are getting all rowdy up or whatever the case is from the last interaction and shit like that. Now, if that bomb happened, not just Waterfront, Industrial, Guardian, Garden, District Zero, Marketplace, the Market District, we will all be in hot water.
What kind of bomb did he even put there?
I don't know. I don't know the speculations.
I remember the statement that he made because he came. He technically didn't place it. His people that work under him took his venting as serious and did it without him knowing.
That's like me saying that I vented to my employees and they went to do. That's easy to just say, oh, my employees went and did it without my permission.
That's what he said. He said he vented to saying, you know, because they disrespected him and then they yeeted him in the middle of a conversation out of, like, apparently Nekobot teleported him in the middle of a conversation. So that pissed him off. And he says, I wanted to kill them for it. And he was saying that to his, as he calls them, his henchmen, and they took it seriously and they delivered a bomb.
That's even worse considering he calls his people henchmen.
Yeah.
He sees himself as an emperor or a god king, so not surprising.
Oh, please, not again. I don't want a repeat of that.
He said he didn't want to do that. He didn't plan to do that.
No, I'm not
so-
muted. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ooh, I mean that. But no, if he wanted to attack a Nekobot, right? She knows where she's from. Why didn't she attack Garden then at that point? Right. I feel like there's a lot of other shit going on. And regardless,
I think most people are smart enough not to attack your garden.
That's surprising. Yeah.
Do you want him to attack garden?
It gives me a fucking reason.
You sound
to fucking kill
upset.
him, man.
You sound upset. You're like, I wish you would attack me.
I have a list of reasons.
Just share with a class.
Let's see, the hundreds and thousands of people he's killed, the actions that he's done, the destruction he's committed to the city, him getting a lot of people hurt, the death of, at the time, Lotus staff members.
Right.
What kind about the last one?
Yeah.
Was he detained ever before this? Like, was he like ever like put in like cuffs before this event?
I think he was like put in like a on an asteroid or some shit. I don't fucking know.
There was a lot of attempts to contain him, but that's when he was like strong. I can't really gauge how strong he is as of late, considering every single chance that I've seen him almost get into conflict, he's hid in a corner and cowered. So
Yeah, I think the High Hall went, I saw him immediately drop on his knees and go, "Woo!" or something like that. But spare me and all that. And he's much stronger than that, and especially during, well, you know, training, he's
Actually proven that he's probably gotten back to it. So.
As a statement, Gormunder is still welcome in Heaven's Reach. Do keep this in mind if he shows up this evening.
Alright, that's who we were
Alright.
talking about. Jesus.
Alright, I'll keep my mouth shut around him. With comments and shit.
that's
well,
one
like
of
I
them.
said,
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
but like I said, I have every plan to fucking take him down.
They're currently having an impromptu
Well, we're a
meeting
day
about
early.
current situations. I told them to shut up about you once you show your face.
Now, why would you encourage them to talk behind my back?
I told them to
and
shut up about
everything
you.
they can say behind it,
If
they
you
can say to it.
Very well, if
No,
you wish.
not at all.
Feel free.
No need to stop talking, 'cause I'm here. I know
We're
what I
not.
did. Now you all know what I did. Let's ask some questions.
Okay.
Thank you for having this ready.
You're welcome.
Good.
Good.
For now.
Hello, Sachi.
Hello. How you doing?
Preparing for a raid.
Okay. Well, yeah. You do you.
No, we can't just leave it on that comment. You specifically told me not to mess with Zafira anymore, and I had a bad day. I said some things I shouldn't have to my employees. They overheard. Anyways, I basically gave the order that led to that bomb being put in the meat rack. From what I hear myself...
Chad, I need to use the restroom, and I don't think David technically needs to hear a lot of this conversation. So I'm gonna go to my room real quick in character, use the restroom, and then I'll be right out. I'll be right back to hear the rest of the conversation before it explodes, because I know for a fact this is gonna get heated. So you know what? Let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace. All good. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, shoot. We are missing something very important.
No, wait, there's something there. Entrance.
What?
What?
That's
I
Nomad.
just heard something.
Nomad behind you.
Okay, I'm
Nomad.
behind Nomad?
What's happened? You, David, you're second in command. Can you fix this problem?
Means keepers. Come on, this way. Look where you're going, Ares. Come on. Oh.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on.
Why are we going to
Take her to the core.
That would be the best place for her to recover.
This way.
Hurry, hurry. Come on. Use that strength.
Okay.
Population shifted again.
You're injured. What is...
David!
Do you know what to do, David?
Protect the core. Protect Heaven's Reach.
What do you say?
The Keepers. They followed me.
What?
You have to protect this place.
What are you doing?
Oh, I needed to hear.
David, what is the procedure?
I don't know.
What are protect...
I'm going to assume she needed to...
Shit, she mentioned something about
Watch the entrance. She said the keepers followed her here.
Keepers! What the hell are keepers? Quickly, do I need to know something?
Stormhunter, quick assessment. Keepers. Those are those weird creatures that are armored or wizards that flew around that was in between that attacked everyone. Yes, you can hit them as hard as you fucking want.
You will have...
They are not meant to be here.
Finally, a job I can do.
Then we have to be careful then, to not let them get you.
Will Risa be alright? The Wren, will Raven be okay?
I don't know.
And let's focus on killing, yes?
gonna go to the gate and protect the gate at all costs.
I'm at my post.
Nomad will most likely. Nomad will most likely be sticking with you then.
I have a lot of questions, but I know you're not in the mood to answer them.
Riza
so
is
just tell me
here.
what to do.
She was followed. Protect the core. Stay behind me.
Understood. Roger.
On your left, David.
Understood.
On your right. You guys still got your walls you can put down?
Yep. Copy. You know how strong they are, though. We know what they're rated for, but against we're here, so let's hope it holds.
I'm gonna put a second wall down so it takes them a little bit more. You know, takes them a little longer to get through.
Nothing gets past this point. Understood. That is Q. She is safe.
You can let her through. Let her through. No guns. No guns. Point down.
Hey,
hello, flashlight.
I need to fix your damn wall. Still shit. Hold on. Dropping the wall. 3, 2.
We're gonna recollect this thing.
You can put it back up.
Has Riza been secured?
Riza is currently inside of the core.
Be mindful of this damage here. We could slip off.
Alright, Nomad, you mind going us in on this Riza?
Caretaker that went into the in-between.
Yes,
now she's back. I don't know much besides that.
She created this place, essentially. And she just recovered an individual's child that had been kidnapped.
Good to know.
We will note
Nomad,
there are flyers,
to the left
so they
towards
might
you.
go
I don't
over your
fall into
walls.
that damn thing.
Nomad, David, if I move to that platform, I have a line of sight to, take shots at them without,
Do it.
Copy.
Would you like to follow suit?
Yep, I'll take the other side. 2 guns are better than 1.
Well, this wasn't really what I was expecting in terms of training. I thought.
Congratulations, your friends get to come here at an inopportune time yet again. That is not a friendly.
Watch out!
shit.
Good
You
shit.
guys good? What the fuck was that?
It's one of the keepers.
You're good to pass through. You're good to pass through. It should let you through.
They should let friendly designations through, so. Holy shit.
Alright. Let's go hold long again.
You and I have an understanding, David, of what this means if anything gets through. Same with you, Noman.
Nothing will get through.
No, it will not.
I hope things are holding okay on the front.
We'll find out.
Sachi has the gate. He seems confident. The others have the way to here. Around the arena. You two know them better than I do. Do you think that they will be able to hold off what has happened?
I feel most of them are more than capable.
Good.
That is Ares.
You're good to pass through. It'll let you through.
Everything good over here? We're good?
Yes.
Yes. How are the front lines?
So far, they've been able to portal from basically any direction. How's the ceiling going up? Or how's the ceiling going? Are we able to breach the... Are we able to patch up the breach yet or no? Is that Riza's job?
I would assume she's working on it. She went inside the core. I don't know what else to tell you, friend. Gave us a job.
Let's do it. Let's do what we do best.
Hey, David.
Oi.
Okay, they can't hear me. To be completely honest, I don't know if those guys will be able to handle any of those creatures. So I might suggest having them go out there as scouts. They could report back to us.
The ones currently ahead of us, or your friends?
My friends.
I'll leave that up to you.
Alright. Hey, you guys can come over here now.
Is Riza in the pool?
She is.
That is the presence I feel.
I hope that's a good thing.
Not to say anything about your abilities, but I'm not sure if you'll be able to do much standing out here. But if you can go out there and tell us what's going on and come back, that would be helpful.
I mean, that's what we're good for. We're nimble and fast.
Don't engage in combat if you can avoid it.
If you can, don't engage. Or if it is safe, avoid engaging.
Copy. Alright, so let's be quiet about it. Switch your shotgun. Only engage to get close and spot us. Now let's run like hell.
Yeah.
Alright, ready, Onyx? Just like before. Alright, we're moving out.
Do it.
Alright.
On your 6.
Face through your wall.
Yep.
You seem rather eager.
It's been a while since they've had combat like this. Well, excluding drift creatures.
Drift creatures.
Correct. Is that unfamiliar to you?
Is this one of them that is welcome to us?
That is Gormunder, and he can pass. Whoops.
I cannot say that I am familiar with drift creatures.
Chat, honestly, we might be here just chilling this whole time. We'll see. This is an essential role, man, but we're probably not going to see as much action as the others. I don't care, though. I'm not moving. I need some people protecting the car. Hey, we got one kill, it's fine. Yeah.
Another sword. Good. And we should do justice.
I consider myself fairly proficient.
I would like to test that out once we handle this.
Sure. I'm telling you now, it won't be easy.
I am fairly confident that you are right. If you would like, I would give you an advanced training.
Sure.
I love the confidence. Comrades have returned.
Be advised, Nomad. Multiple champions seem to be outside of the portal. They were engaging the same creature that tried to get over here. It's been neutralized.
Are there any other types or just the flying one?
We can go back out and check. We don't know the only one we've seen.
I have seen the big
Sounds
ones,
good so far.
the giant hammers.
Really?
They're quite difficult to take down.
Let's see if they're out there. We might have missed that. Hey, let's go back to the main one. Back to the main hub. If there's anything going on over there. What was that, Nomad?
We have company.
Oh, shit!
Never mind. You ready? Get ready.
Ready.
Hold! Hold!
Go, get back! Get back!
Hold!
Fuck! Face into the wall!
Your wall might go down.
We have multiple hostiles.
Hey, your wall's going down. Your wall's destroyed.
On your right! Or left! On your left!
Watch out! Don't let him get through! Fuck!
How are you holding up, David?
I am fine.
The ones who made it through here must be tougher than the ones out there.
Alright.
Hey, we're down a wall. That's the thing.
Shit.
Then we will be the new
Is it?
Facing through.
Alright, we're scouting again, David. Where will we find? We'll be quick.
Jolly good.
Let's move.
Alright.
One of three.
Oh, shit.
Face through.
Flying one is gone.
Is everything good?
They touched it. They've only gotten one. It's fine. It'll be fine.
All right. Okay.
We have this.
Think we're good. All right. We're going back out there.
Jolly good.
We can be bait. We can be a distraction. We're fast. They see us and try to let it go after us. That thing saw me and started chasing me. Oh shit. Fuck, we're out of walls.
Shotguns for this one.
Okay, we gotta stay here.
Hey, there's more walls on the ship. If I can get out there real quick, we'll have to sprint.
What's that?
I don't expect time.
That's Ethereal.
Fuck.
Okay. Good deal.
Do not confuse
They're
bravery
growing
with
inside.
foolery.
We just had one that was almost as tall as this friggin' thing here.
So what caused the unalignment?
One of them grabbed one of the orbs.
Okay.
Good luck. I can't get up there. Don't push
I'm
yourself too
guessing.
much.
Stop. Jin, I'm guessing Jin or Q needs to be in here and fix it.
Yeah.
I'll show you get you back. Show off.
No.
I will try.
Generally, yes.
We got some
Preoccupied?
How you holding up, David?
Hold on. Jin, if you try to repair the core while these people are here, they will get blasted.
New alignment.
Correct.
was- It looks like the only one that they moved was either one of those two. I just can't remember which. I remember the new alignment, most part. It's one of these two.
David is right, though. Anybody here
Yes, if you
would
make
not be
mistakes
able to
like
handle what has happened. I could not
But
risk
can't
anybody
she-
getting injured.
that. But can't she fix herself while this with the core's in this state?
Do you think we should be on the outside?
Jin,
of the portal?
I'll hold
We'll
up.
come in if we need to.
I'll take care of Jin. You take care of the door.
You want us to be outside?
Take care of the door, yes.
Yes.
Probably the best.
Alright guys, new assignment.
But yeah.
From when we went in, I always watch the new alignment.
Not yet,
As far as
Jin.
I know, the only ones
You
that are
might want to
missing
run.
Are one
You
of
got
the-
it. We
yeah,
saw it.
One
You
of
got
those
it.
two.
We saw it.
Unfortunately, David, I am not able to reach the correct alignment, I believe.
Wonderful.
I will need Q's assistance for this one.
You're welcome to go ask for it.
She is recovering. Are you sure you'll be confident to hold off here?
Yes.
For just a moment.
Yes.
I'm counting.
Should we use the new scale trick, chat? Should we use new scale trick, increase our size? I think David technically could do that. Should we do, would that be too bullshit, or should we just do it? Yes? Alright! This is gonna get so dumb. This is so fucking cool! I'm gonna say this takes an absolute shit ton of effort, dude! You need to get out of here, friend.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We will have to wait for Q for the rest.
Roger!
Does this storm exhaust you?
Absolutely.
I will be staying here with you.
Thank you.
Do not exert yourself too much unless needed. different abilities.
David, have you seen Onyx around here?
No!
There are two back there. Put your arm down.
They continue to get past me. I know not what I can do. What should we do? It seems endless.
Hold!
As you
That's all
said,
we can do.
then we'll hold.
We have more company.
Not a bird! It is
That little thing!
David, how's everything?
Holding!
now. This is not good.
Shit. Fuck.
On your right.
Jolly good.
This has to end sometime.
B.
wish we could communicate through these portals.
We have the crystals.
Should I go back to the front lines, Nomad?
Nomad, we need to get them out of here now. Something is going wrong with the core.
You need to move! Kick them out. Kick them out.
Yes.
Pick them up if you have to.
I'm gonna go back out and help you get closer to this place, alright?
Roger. Move!
David, we need to get out of here.
What part of kick him out?
He's helping, David.
He asked me to stay here.
Very well.
They are my responsibility from this point on.
Watch out! Get out!
By my lance!
I'll tell the others.
They're not allowed in here!
What? How?
I don't care who gets through the gate. You are not to come in here. Move!
Understood.
Shit.
We're going back, David. Please make sure they're safe.
Thank you, David.
Jolly good.
trying to get a hold of her. But I'm going out. He'll run out. He'll run out and get me if he needs me again.
You may drop your arm, David.
Hold!
I can do this all day.
Fucking bad. How long can you stand the fucking heat? Because we can both take it up on it. Control's not fucking.
Come on! Come on! Oh shit! Never mind!
Prepare yourself, David. Everything you've got. Go back to the realm, please.
Everyone good over here?
Moving forwards.
You're doing excellent, David.
We're gonna check up on the front. Everyone else turn back here so we'll be safe.
This line will not fall. Until I and you.
Part of me feels... I'm not checking chat right now because I gotta stay in character. Because my arms are so fucking massive. A part of me feels like it is so cliche that I'm giant right now, right when this update comes out. But then another part of me feels like this could not be the more opportune time to be able to do this, something like this. And also, this is fucking cool. I don't care. But David's gonna be real fucked up, dude, if he's not dead by the time this is over. Also, I need fucking water. I'm gonna attempt to inch over that way without just looking as weird as I can while he is, water required. Also, my voice, man. It is going to be gone if I keep screaming like this.
Oh, my legs are in the floor.
We're doing quick space fix while he's not looking. Oh shit. There we go. Space fixed. Now I'm even taller.
They're wondering how's it going in here. Everything alright? Is anything passing through here at all?
We are holding down pretty well. David, how are you holding up?
I will hold.
How are you in that, or how are you holding in that form, I should say? I've never seen you that big.
I will hold.
They are pushing the boundaries of themselves. As they
Pushing your
must.
mount.
Nothing but commend them for what they are doing.
Oh, I'm not talking down to them at all.
However, unfortunately, we will not have any way to fix the core without Q here to reach the top ones.
Can anyone?
Q is the only one who can withstand the blast.
It's only
Besides
blast
myself,
if we mess up, right?
we are not taking that risk for anybody here.
Here's a question that I had to ask. David, I know you've been in here when it was going off. And I know you won't leave while they're doing it to protect it. Would you be able to lift him up to the ones he can't reach? Because we don't know where Q is.
I can try.
Because if you're in this form, I've looked over the picture and kind of in my head and zoomed in, and I see why I was only seeing 6, not 7. 2 are side by side, one behind the other. That's why I couldn't see the 7.
See.
It is... Oh, yeah. Jin, come with me real quick.
the status with the core?
We hold. They still haven't been able to figure out how to repair it yet. Currently coming up with something apparently without Q, it's become difficult. Tell them not to come in, and they come in anyways. Bloody hell.
Hello there.
Hello?
There's a ton of big guys.
Stay out, they're repairing the core. I will hold. I will hold.
Jinbin, I need you in there. I can't get.
We can't have anybody in here while we're doing this.
Ares! Bloody hell! Not right now.
Picks up by neck. Picks up by neck.
DM note, monsters are no longer spawning. You're safe to go into the other room.
You may rest now, David. It is over.
Charlie, guy.
Do you need assistance in leaving? You've pushed beyond a limit that I've never seen many men do before. You have a heart, and that is stronger than any shield you will ever make. Rest. Rest easy.
You awake? David. We won. We won, David. We won. It looks like you were our shield in our darkest hour there, huh? Good job, partner.
First stop.
How you doing, David? He's recovering. Give him a moment.
That's good. He's alive, at the very least.
I mean, if
I'd
he
be
died,
angry
he would
at him
return
if he
back to
wasn't.
Dragonspire with zero memory of what happened, so...
Everything good in here?
So good.
Soul of the Mage.
Everything's been pushed back. It's just...
Are you okay with this stuff?
You gonna be okay, David?
David.
My body feels like it's on fire.
You're going to have to stay in Heaven's Reach for...
Disengage.
I'm going to have to draw it out of you.
You are in your face.
You don't sound normal, David.
Persisting. Yeah, I cleared down the way. After. I'm tired.
Maybe for other people, darling.
Understand. Everything okay in here? Are we good to come in now?
David's fucked up.
You think our healing pads would help him in any way?
No, he doesn't take healing besides his own. It doesn't work on him.
Got it. He is
You all
alive,
did very
right?
well. We did everything correctly. He is breathing.
Her priority.
Okay, I'll go. Hold on. I'll go grab those two.
And to not I will probably stay here for...
Nomad, you look like you could use some healing yourself.
I already had some.
Shit, no man.
I just used too much energy. I'm fine.
If I need to stay overnight now.
Okay. You should have seen me earlier.
We check.
We can throw our pads down.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Trust me.
Fucking shit.
It is coded to us.
Soul of the mage.
How are they doing?
Ooh. This is good.
I don't know what to happen.
I'm surprised you were here during a time like this.
Well, I came here to relax.
Q.
Don't think I'm gonna be doing that anymore.
Yes, darling.
Is it possible to take a closer look at David?
It should be over.
What the hell is happening? Okay.
You good, David? Is it all clear? Conscious?
He's not responding.
You took him a while of those, hits from the core.
Make introductions, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was still in here.
A bunch of us were, but he took most of it because he's primarily stayed here with Jin Ben.
Radiation, Sati, I had no idea.
No, not here. I'm
Cosmic
radiation.
Yeah, fine.
So you guys did up there, you guys
I don't know if that does anything to
Archibald,
do
I'm that
it,
guy's
but I
kid.
wasn't sticking around to find out.
Archibald? What about you?
Robo Man. I'll be fine.
That fucking neck thing was awesome. Where'd you get that?
Kane?
I've never seen him like this before.
The place where I found Neptune.
I gotta try and reconstitute his cells. Draw the energy out.
Vaccine.
His body still can't handle it. They'll cause him to lose cohesion after a period of time.
Yeah,
She's in the core.
She's in the core, and
What's your name?
She flew
Sky.
into it.
An acolyte of Q's.
yeah.
There we go. Q.
I
Do you
imagine.
want to stay here?
Probably
Okay,
to heal,
red eyes and
because she
lighter.
was glowing red, sparking.
Injured.
Oh,
Where they
fun.
need to be.
Glowing red sparking things are my favorite things to deal with.
Don't know.
So I can only assume.
Good to see you're okay.
I am so dizzy.
I don't know if we should properly introduce. I'm Steel.
What?
The guy
You're
that looks
being
like me is
princess
on it.
carried. I had to take a picture.
Nice to meet you.
I think we've
Nice to
met
meet you.
before.
My name's Saya. Nice to
Sorry,
meet you.
nice to meet you too.
I have to thank you for what you did for Onyx.
Conscious and your wife's not absolutely panicking, so I imagine you're doing alright up there.
Well, they're in public.
She's hurting,
I have no
but
idea. It feels like my insides are
It's
being.
gonna
ripped
take a
apart right now.
moment
Oh,
for me to be able to
Is he alright?
I'm not wrong.
fully
Yeah, he's a
recover.
lot better now. No thanks to
That's why I'm
her.
not screaming.
yes.
She's good.
It was the quick reaction.
I can
Yeah.
run really fast.
You do run fast, and you do swish swoosh very fast.
I do.
How are you, Connie?
Did you see my Ventus Vulnus? That is definitely not a cut of sorts.
I don't know. At least this place. At
Well, I
least
just
this
hear
place
people
is
yell
at
Ventus
least better.
Vulnus, so I guess that's just a catchphrase now.
Let me check your corruption levels.
Welcome to your first day, Ken. The first time I came here, the core was kind of funky too.
14%.
Came back, but everything was
Why
kind
do
of
you
fixed up
put a
already.
grenade in your head?
Pretty alright.
You would bring combat into less?
It's a weird stress ball.
God damn it, Kane. God damn it, Kane.
Please don't stress.
Waiting on Jimmy to answer me.
Don't question what I have for stress, okay?
Yeah, see, you're already over there, so if it goes off, you have time. I don't.
I could
I'm
also
just gone
probably
again.
take the explosion.
There will be a bit of blood coming from their mouth.
I'm kidding.
Kane, question.
Take care of yourself.
I haven't been able to come by the
Your
house.
body is...
I heard some rumors
Wait, you're
lately about
bleeding.
Holly. Is she okay?
You're bleeding.
Fine.
Okay. Totally not.
We've been meaning to come by, just, a lot bullshit going on.
Yeah, this bullshit is
And
really
how are you, Q?
If you want there,
I myself am fine, but
You wake up.
Unfortunately, they were still within the core chambers when we were repairing it. David was taking most of the brunt for them, so I'm trying to draw out the excess from his body and do the same thing I did before. Luckily, his body has been through it before, so it should be able to handle it, but
We're only allowed to do that, Sachi, if we're in the training ring.
I just realized
it's going to take a moment before.
Oh, this ambulance.
Thank you.
I will assist in the care for
Sachi.
David as well.
Anytime.
Well, if you will do me a favor and
Kind of a protector.
try to draw all the people who don't need to be in here out.
Name's Saya.
Sure.
She means me.
Out. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Skedaddle.
I'll grab the keys.
If you don't need to be in here, skedaddle, alright? Because Q's got to do something.
Yeah, come on, you two.
Bye. Bye.
Does that include? I take it you're staying here, man.
No, we're not finding out.
I would
Like,
like
you
to see
Q.
what
I wanna
happens
know.
with David.
Q
Does that include me?
No, the wife is saying no, we're going.
We'll keep your bunk.
I'll handle things, don't worry.
Excuse me? Sure you got hot soup.
I'm putting him to bed. That's what he's doing.
Steel, Onyx.
Okay.
Hell of a job, you guys.
Thank you. Thanks, Ares. Back to the ship. If you could... Come on, let's fuck off already.
I'll see you guys later, is what he meant to say. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. That's what he meant to say, by the way.
Thank you, my faithful
Alright.
translator.
So, David was hit by the core again.
Let's get that. Are these good to
Several
say?
times.
I don't know.
He was
Several
pretty much
times.
taking the brunt to prevent the
I was
other
hit by the
people
core
from-
and everything else.
I think they are in deep
Yeah, the
concentration.
core and everything else.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think about it for a moment here.
Let's get it, buddy. Good job. I will stay here at Q's side as Riza's requested me.
I'll watch the door.
I'll let you know about him once I get some things.
Thank you.
So, since the last core accident, Q will find a little storage of cosmic energy that supports David within him. But there is too much in there. It is overflowing. It is too much for David to bear. So it is on Q to correct this capsule and balance it out so that David can actually use his body.
Alright, now that all the adult distraction is out of the way.
Well, that's interesting.
You will notice that it's really tiny.
What? What is it, Q?
Small, very, very small, but it's there. A core of cosmic energy within David. It's sustaining him, but it's overflowing right now.
Sustaining him. That's
Which
not
means,
natural at all.
if you step back, I'm going to try and drain it from him.
Of course. Whatever you need. It appears to be working.
Stay with us, David. You've done a good job today.
With each bit of cosmic energy that is being drained from David's body, he's reaching the same point as last time. Very weakened. Probably cannot walk on his own. But once he is there, the probable best action to take is to take David outside and then back in, because that way he would be restored to his normal state.
Right. Okay. He's very weak, but there is one beneficial caveat to this place. Considering that he was outside of this place after the last incident, basically we need one of the individuals that can to effectively carry him from here outside, so his body will naturally reset to the state before it entered.
I see. I can get him from here.
Yeah, at least bring him outside the core room for right now. I'll go, see who can help.
Come on, David. For what you did for a reason, you will be forever in my debt.
Not gonna lie. Mainly because Higgs wasn't here.
Sachi.
If Cowboy was here, I would have just up and abandoned him.
Sachi, turn around. Jin.
I'm familiar with you. I need somebody to carry him out of this realm.
Yeah. Come on.
You sure you can sustain his weight?
Oh, he's a heavy boy. Oh.
He might look like a twig, but he's pretty strong. Stronger than me.
Let's go, where are we going? We're leaving, outside Heaven's Reach, kind of thing?
Yes. He needs to heal naturally outside of this realm.
Come on. Basically, bring him outside and then back in. His body will naturally reset to the state before he enters.
That's fucking cheating.
Wait, I thought if you die... Alright, no, semantics, we'll talk about it later. Alright, let's go. My little David Pooh. My baby boy. My beautiful boy. We're gonna get you all fixed up. Like a good old boy that we love.
Why'd you do
Oh,
this?
David.
Jack knew this.
Oh,
Jack
David.
did this on fucking purpose.
We love you so much.
Jack did this on purpose.
You make us smile on Nomad's face.
Jack fucking did this
Because
on
he
purpose,
cares
dude.
about you so much. Because they were roommates. And they were roommates. And they were roommates.
That's it, Jack, you're done.
Good old roommates.
You're done, dude.
Beautiful roommates. They had those lovely interactions. They touched the hands just briefly when given a cup. Oh, they were roommates. Oh, roommates. Good old David. Just beautiful man. Good old baby man. Good old metal baby man that we love and care for. Alright, which yeet.
Fuck you, dude. Jack knew what he was fucking doing when he gave me to you, I swear to God.
He did.
Yeah, but the way it works is effectively the minute I'm out, my body's fine.
Yeah, alright, let's go back out. Again.
It's fucking cheating. That's how it works.
Little baby man. See, I would have, I would have liked to, maybe one of these days it'll be fine. Like, you look up straight into me and be like, do it. Oh, yell at me.
Oh my God. One of these days you fucking break him and he memes all over you.
Yeah. Oh, my sweet baby boy, David. You good? Yeah, I'm holding your hand, by the way.
Will you please let me go?
So that, or just, what?
Go!
What?
Appreciate your concern.
I was told not to let you go by Jin Ben, so I'm not gonna let you go until he tells me not to.
Nothing.
Should we go? There we go. We should probably go to Jin Bin so he could tell me to let go of you,
Or I could stab you first. We'll see which one happens.
Would you do... It's okay. You're metal, so you're kind of wearing protection, so we should be safe.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't want to be pomegranate, so I gotta make sure we're protection.
Don't you mean kumquat?
You're right. See, see, you're good. You're good.
Jinbin, tell him to let me go.
You're good?
Are you feeling well, David?
Tell him to let me go.
I can only ask him that if you are feeling well.
I am feeling great. Tell him to let me go now, please.
Sachi, if you would not mind.
Of course I don't mind. Yeah.
Thank you.
This one here seems to be in some distress as well. They said that there was a concern, so maybe you could hold their hand if it makes you feel comfortable.
Joke's on you, I don't have hands.
Come here. I'm just
You're wrong.
you. It's okay.
Okay.
Come here.
This is my life now.
What are you doing to it?
You surprised me
I gotta ask to
today.
make you stop doing this.
Very much so.
Hey, Jin. Oh, wait. Jinbin's the one who gave the order in the first place. God fucking damn it.
I don't like hell.
Well, I am disgusted by this.
You know where food is. If you need me to bring you some, or any replenishments.
Well, I feel exactly like I did whenever I entered, so now I'm jolly good.
Yeah, from the little trip David told me.
Good.
It's funny.
You told him what?
Oh, time. Lovely.
Thank you, Jim.
Whoa, David, what the fuck are you talking about? What is he talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's being a piece of shit, is what he's doing.
He's so lying.
Thank you for carrying me out, I guess.
Shut him win.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Sky, look at the sky.
This is normal, it's nighttime.
It's nighttime, yeah.
Oh, I like it a lot better. It's like Zephyr. It's really dark, and I can see normally again. Blurry.
This motherfucker's going to get in the way of me talking to the core. I know it, I swear to God. You better bloody well come out of there soon.
Hello. Is there someone here?
Yes?
David?
Riza?
Yeah.
The core is safe. Who are you, the core, now?
Are you still here?
I am still here. Are you the core now?
No. David, I have a hard time hearing you. Can you come closer?
So now what?
Now? I'm not sure. I want to be certain that you are all okay.
I think everyone is fine. I think the one that took the most damage that was relevant of possible death was myself.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I followed orders.
No.
I'm sorry because I left.
Ah. Also, do me a favor. If Sachi comes around here, don't say a word. Think you know why. That is, if you're always listening while I'm talking around here.
My hearing is limited now.
Sachi likes to play games, and I'm really annoyed and tired of it, so... Let's stick with the, keeping him in the dark on this one.
That I am here?
Yeah.
I see.
At least until you come. At least for now.
I'm going to have to figure out what happened.
Do you know what happened before you went inside?
Yes, yes I do. But right now, my body is gone, and I can't see anything.
Huh. Did you hear anything during the commotion?
I heard a lot. Loud noises. But it was muffled.
David, am I interrupting anything?
No. It's, Nomad. Riza.
Hello, Nomad. I hope you are well.
I don't want
I'm alright.
By the way.
About what?
This. For now.
Oh, alright. Well,
when I came back, I saw Heaven's Reach in a great condition. You guys took care of it, didn't you?
We did our best.
I can't thank you enough.
You are welcome. Glad you're alright, I guess.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I do not blame you for asking me.
David, I don't intend to be here long. I just wanted to say, good to see you back in good health.
Yeah. Thanks. Hell of a battle. Hurt like hell.
I've never seen you like that, at least for a while.
Yeah. Not used to that.
Farewell, Riza. Good to see you back in your proper place again.
Thank you, Nomad. Please take care of yourself.
I will.
I can control the bridge now.
What?
The bridge to your island. I spent a long time here.
Possible?
I don't know, I think it has something to do with me bearing the cosmic energy that came from the core when it separated at some point. I communicated with the core on a regular basis, at least once a day if I could, as it seemed to express various different feelings.
Feelings?
It provided me the ability to allow Heaven's Reach to be, bright, as the location was very sad when you had left. The core itself, I believe, was crying.
That is surprising.
You never spoke to it, did you?
I have not.
It listens.
Luna, if you have a chance, I need you at Hion's house. Antherio also was affected by the core.
Do a similar thing because I'm talking to David.
Oh, okay, in that case, yeah, alright. I'll just do it and myself.
I'm not sure what happened. But
Jin Bin is here.
yes, I heard about that from Q.
Now... No, continue your sentence.
It's just... I've been gone for such a long time. But there's probably a lot that happened that I don't know anything about.
A very large number of things have happened while you are gone. Namely, a current situation with Gormunder that I'm currently attempting to put fires out from. I think you know a portion of it. At least... I assume it was you, as the Ravens.
Yes.
And I'm sure you know a portion of everything that happened. However, I don't think you currently understand what is occurring at this time. Outside of that... One moment.
Like, I'm the principal. Pay attention.
Oi.
Oi? How's it going on here?
Fine. Having my daily talk.
He talks to the core. They're dating.
I'm happy for you.
Wait, you just came in to check.
He's like pissed off or he's laughing inside. So I'm gonna just shut up.
Wait, we just came by to give a little peek-see, make sure everything's okay, but things are all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. I appreciate you for carrying me.
Okay. Of course. Won't be the last time, you know. All right.
How foreboding.
You never know. We have these situations like fucking like every other fucking month.
Take care, David. I'm gonna go try to fix my eyes.
You too, Kane. Good luck. My apologies. Sachi had entered the room.
I see.
With several others by his side. He threatened someone at Heaven's Reach recently. At least I have been informed of this. I wasn't there at the time. Hence my reasoning for limiting information towards him at this time. I have not conversed with him directly on this, although I think I have a good idea as to why. Also, if I am to converse to someone directly on this, it could put someone else in danger. So, I'm playing ignorant for now.
To be quite honest with you, David, I have returned his daughter.
Good.
He should now slowly calm down. And
Good.
if not, I can't help him anymore, and his time at Heaven's Reach will be over.
So your objective was successful?
It was.
This is good.
There was a lot that happened.
Such as?
Where do I even start? I tried to fight my way through the Keepers from the very first day. I solved hundreds of puzzles, listened to thousands of doors. I visited other worlds, other universes, talked to people that have never seen anything like me before. Some nations even tried to capture me. And I even found Essa for a brief moment.
You had arrived at one point during a very bad time.
Here?
Yes. The same day Jinbin showed up.
So I see. Now it makes sense. This wasn't the real Essa, but at the same time it was.
Yeah. A couple others are approaching. You can speak to them. It is our newest champion. That it is.
Oh.
She can't see you.
Ah, is that Riza?
That it is.
Hello, Ontario.
Hi. How are you?
I don't know.
We are to
Well,
keep Sanji
we're
out of
happy to
this,
have
by
you
the way.
home.
I don't feel anything right now in terms of physical. But I am at ease on an emotional level.
That's good. While we don't know the state of you physically, I am, again, happy that you are back here at Heaven's Reach. I just hope at some point you will be able to come out feeling better.
I'm sure with all the time that I have here at Heaven's Reach, it is more than enough to figure it out. But I want to know.
Could this mean
if you
that
are okay.
the vessel that you possessed has returned to the tower?
If I could tell you, I would. I am clueless.
I was asking if that could have been a possibility, is more the question.
I have
But that's
never
fair
been
enough.
in a situation like this before. I do not know the risks and consequences.
Uncharted waters.
Here there be lions. Right.
However,
were you?
There is something that I must tell you all from my side of things.
Mm-hmm.
When I found Calypso, she was with the Raven of Sanji. And the bad thing about it is that he seems to have grown attached.
I already had predicted that. I actually had a conversation with Sashi yesterday, saying that if you were to succeed in bringing her back, that
Chat, I need to fold in the corner real quick. Hopefully these people don't say anything about it. I'm just gonna fold in this corner real quick. I'm out in the open. This is gonna be interesting. I don't want to walk off the edge. I'm gonna do it to the right a little bit here. I'm not directly within eyesight. I need to piss. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, chat, I'm back.
The Raven does not know the Ravens as good as I do. And that one friend I'm talking about is a master of illusion. His name is Reed. I told him the way to Heaven's Reach. But he got occupied. He helped me out. Sooner or later, he will arrive here.
If it's someone that you trust, then we'll treat them the same as any ally.
As for the invasion here, it should be safe now again. Whenever I open a pocket to Heaven's Reach, things can slip, but this pocket can only hold so many things. And these many things were all the keepers that you have fought today.
Very well then, Sky. Sorry, responding to Sky in my head. Given the shifting flow and the now infinite corridors, or as I will now call them, the twisting corridors, the pathway to Heaven's Reach will have changed for the guardians of the in-between, keepers, watchers, whatever, sentinels, warriors.
David?
Yes.
How long have you been here?
I had to leave for a spell to attempt to put out some fires. There was a conversation I had meant to have today that didn't happen. That's alright, I'll try another time. But it felt like almost a year, I think maybe like 9 months or something.
Why?
Why? Someone needed to watch the place while you were gone, and I'm sure Q could use the company.
I appreciate it, darling.
Also to practice. Should I have to go in and get you?
Of all of your champions, David has been one of the most dedicated in trying to figure things out. You are family to him.
And so are you to me.
Well, sappy feelings aside, to also give you some information there, David. While I was watching over your body and fixing it, it appears that a very, very tiny, but still there, core of cosmic energy is within you, sustaining your body.
Well, that would have left then whenever I exited, yes?
I'm not quite sure. I can check, just to make sure.
That is gone.
I assume cosmic energy transcends that barrier.
No? It did dissipate. Okay. Curious.
Never mind. My theory was wrong.
Oh, I think I understand what was going on. Effectively, well, this is a theory, and it might be pure conjecture, but if I was to say anything about it, basically it was turning David into cosmic energy, or more specifically, part of this place. Too much exposure to it probably would have made him to where he would not be able to have left this place without dissipating.
Ah! That would make things difficult.
That, or it basically would have turned him into some sort of in-betweener.
I would not want to deal with
that. Okay.
To be precise with you, this core is a planet holder.
A planet holder?
And it can create celestial bodies. So in all technicality, if I think about that you, all of you have been telling me that the core created Din Bin.
Oh yeah, he's a planet.
Din Bin is a walking planet.
Oh, so it's it's turning you into a celestial object. Or one was growing inside of you and it might have just burst out of your chest eventually. I don't know. I'm
in the core's way of protecting me.
However, I need to study what is going on with the core. I have never seen a core develop feelings. That is strange.
It's developed more than feelings. It's developed a consciousness.
It has a
At least
personality.
One enough to be responsive. Exactly.
For now, I will use the time that I have in here to try to connect myself directly to it.
Well, if anyone could, it would be you. You were the one that created it, were you not?
At that point, if you did that, that means that you're going to be tied to this place a lot more permanently.
Sag, yeah. You might get it back, we'll see.
If I can
or something better.
True. I'm still very curious where it could have went off to, unless it's literally particles across this entire area and they just need to be gathered over time or whatnot.
It is a possibility that my body is nothing but atoms now. But let us not think about it too hard for now. I have just arrived.
It's superfluous to the goal, you know.
The goal is not me. The goal is the tower. The goal is to keep everyone safe.
Which, to that end,
to connect myself to the core, it should make me able to see things, feel, and that way, we can still work together, Q.
Think.
The protection.
Right. That was the thing. One thing that I'm aware of. Sachi, now that he has recovered Calypso, will no longer want to have anything to do with all of this. But that doesn't mean as the conversation we had, he's no longer shut of it because of the fact that, well, definitely something still wants, her back. So he's not going to be without issue. To that
He'll
end,
be more on the defensive, though.
This is Sashi we're talking about. He never sits still and defends. To that end, he has collected some individuals to stop.
I want him to stop disturbing the peace.
Of Heaven's Reach? Or just in general?
Yes.
Well, I don't see him showing up here anytime soon, now that he has his Calypso back.
And that was part of the fate line I saw, and I took the initiative.
Well, at that point, the only reason that I pointed out is that should this Rei Visashi show up and start messing with things, you know he's going to start doing things again. And so, we should at least be aware of that.
Well, it's, I guess, a good thing I've been
It's not
getting
something
training
we
from
need to
Sachi on
worry
how to fight
about
'em.
right now, immediately, but it's best to have it in our heads for the future.
Given all this experience, once I merge with my true self, I do know that there are plenty of ravens that I have to correct.
My question to you is this. Given what we know, do you believe that your true self would come for Sachi once she is free of the tower?
Yes. And do you know why?
No.
Think about it, Q. What makes a raven a raven?
Dying after becoming part of the tower? Oh.
Did Sachi die in the tower?
I bequeath the tower to you. That was her intention.
Raven Sachi was created, just like the other champions. And if I could guess, then probably to torture him.
That was a theory in my head.
Here's what's going through my head right now. I know there might be a possibility that my true self would want to come after Sachi, but after my experience, I would rather have nothing to do with him anymore. Now is the question, which one of these thoughts will overtake the other? I cannot answer.
That was definitely what that was almost identically the conversation that we had the other day, yesterday.
My thought on that one? Probably depends on who she has around her at the time.
More specifically, it will depend on his actions hereforth.
That too. But I mean, if two thoughts are of equal strength, and it just requires one thing to tip them to one side or the other, sometimes it will require you know, the ones around you, your companions, or I guess
I mean, that's
depending
more
if
of the,
once you two merge
in the moment.
It is.
No, see, I had said, I had wondered if the two of you combining would temper that desire. But see, the thing is it's more along the lines of depending on if Riza, the Raven, would start witnessing enough of Sachi's actions to think that they need to take action.
If Sachi
So, so long as he
cannot
stays
be a
out of...
caring father, then so he should be.
I hope so. It's definitely something that he kind of fails to do sometimes. Looks at all of his scarred children. Anyways. That's the bitter murder coming out of me. Right. So, for now, rest, recuperation. Tomorrow, more rest, recuperation, and probably a conversation or two.
There's a lot of talks to be had. There's a lot of theories me and David went over last time we were here. We should probably still see if we want to go forward with that. Now that Riza is back, it'll be a conversation that I would definitely like her to be involved in, to probably debunk some theories too.
Yes. Well, you two have all the time in the world here to have your conversations with her.
I'll be staying here for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you pulled that stuff out and made me leave, my mind is still...
Oh no, you're still going to need to process a lot of what you've witnessed. And just like David here, I'll be willing to assist you with that.
I don't know what I thought. All I know is my body felt like it was ripping itself apart from the inside out.
Yep. There's this very ebb and flow of creation and destruction. Makes and remakes your energies.
If anything,
basically, cosmic energy is like a variation of Twilight energy. But I guess that makes sense considering that what I'm on. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Go ahead.
You're good. I'm just saying I'm happy that it happened here rather than outside of here. Because here it's a bit me, you know, you doing what you did and sending me out to reset my body. I'm hoping fixed it fully, which I think it did. Just my brain
It
still.
should have.
Yes, just my brain's still going on the fact of the sensation's still there, so my brain still thinks it's not. So it's the mind over matter thing right now. I guess a phantom pain, or a phantom sensation. Because out there, I think it would be very different. Because Because as I was telling you, my body usually doesn't let go.
Filled with mystery. Is it not?
Yeah.
Kuriza. Yes. I don't think he's leaving either. So, him and Ethereal probably stay
I'm
for
going
a
to
while.
go float around and probably check on others. Is there anything else that you all wish to discuss with me?
Just don't let Sachi know about the core.
That's probably for the best for now.
What about the core?
Good.
I actually genuinely mean that, to be fair.
The fact that Riza's in there and talking.
He at least knows she's in there recovering.
He does,
doesn't
but he
know
doesn't
that
know we
she
can
is.
communicate with her, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Right.
Fair enough.
In short, giving her some space to do what she needs to do.
As I've stated before, now that he has Calypso, I think his priorities will be elsewhere. Hopefully.
Good. Now I get to have the fun talk that I promised everyone I'd give him at some point.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I told him once he has Calypso back, me and him are going to have a long talk, and I'm 100% sure he's gonna pull a gun at me at some point because he's not gonna like things I say.
Maybe, maybe not. If you talk to him like a normal human being, he usually doesn't pull a gun. Usually.
If I have to, I'm going to yell at him, and I'm going to bring up someone's name that it will probably pull a gun on me.
What name?
Yeah, no, if you bring up
Seth.
Yeah, he'll pull a gun on you.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. He's gonna do
Mhm.
more than pull a gun on you at that point.
Oh, I'm aware. My best friend too, so. The long talk for short version is I'm going to tell him to start focusing on being a father rather than what he's currently been doing.
Yeah.
Because as much as he thinks going in, his family does need him, and sometimes he just doesn't show it.
No, he of everyone else should retire.
He is a parent, but he is not being a father. It is time that he focuses on being a father.
I have made a statement before. If you choose the warrior's path, you need to train your children to one day be prepared for the day that you do not come home. And they need to be prepared for the other. Or you need to prepare yourself for the other, for the day that they don't come home if they choose the same path as their father.
Uh-huh.
That's why I don't have kids, and I don't plan on ever having any.
I probably will someday, but me and Saya have already stated when that happens, we are probably taking from the amount of stuff that we do from up here, dropping it way low. It's still our business to go help things, but rather than, fighting world-ending shit, we'll let other people do that, and we'll, go back down to kind of street level, dealing with the basic stuff like police officers would do and things like that.
I see. And that's for the best.
Yeah. But that's not for several years. Again, Riza, it's nice to hear your voice, and good to have you back.
Welcome, champion.
Thank you. We'll have to, while you're like this, we'll have to have more story days.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to talk.
I'd definitely like to know, to continue that story about the Hung Moon Hero.
Oh, you remember it?
It came
I do.
in handy at one point.
Interesting. I'd be glad to tell more.
We would like that. We think it may have relevance. So a story would be good.
Yeah.
But first things first is definitely you need to recuperate and do what you need to do. You've been away from home for a long time.
Don't worry about me, Ethereal. I am safe now.
As me and my wife would say, just because you're safe doesn't mean we still won't have a little bit of worry, because we care about you. That just comes in line with caring.
Glad your wife's alright.
The fact that I'm able to walk around or not doesn't change that I'm here.
True. For now, we are not worried that, you are missing or that we don't know where you are, that you're in danger. That worry has passed, and we are happy that you are present here in Heaven's Reach again. It's the more minor worry of hoping that you recover from your experiences, that of the physical and the mental, because I'm sure being out there through the infinite corridor for so long definitely has its toll on the mind.
It does.
So, that is where the worry comes from, not so much of like, oh no, we don't know what to do. It is just, we hope that you rest well and take all the time you need to recover. And then we can all take the next step forward. And you're very welcome.
You, said you're going to be here for a few days?
Yeah, I'm gonna... After feeling those waves and my brain still not comprehending everything of that sensation, I told Saya I'd stay here for several days, up to a week in here, to kind of let my mind recover and recuperate and process everything and do my usual brain theories. I'll probably leave with her the next time. Sounds good.
So I'm still not leaving.
We can have some... I kind of figured.
She gave me an order. Protect the core.
Order?
Oh yeah, I heard that before you flew in. David, protect the core, protect Heaven's Reach.
I'm not quite sure how I feel about that.
Feel about what? Be hanging around for a little while?
No, David. I don't give orders.
You asked me to, and I listened. I refer to it as an order as I'm a soldier, and that's just verbiage I'm familiar with using.
For me, you are David.
Hmm. I see.
You are someone I value wrong.
Hmm. Thank you.
Future reference now in my brain. You're number one. Cool.
Cool. Oh, what?
No, just cool in my head of saying I'm just remembering the order of these celestial bodies, since Jinbin told me that they have to be placed in a very specific order, and that one is always the first, the one with the smaller celestial bodies around it, and the darkest planet over there is the last one. So it's always following the line to connect them. So I'm remembering that that is always number one, then a lighter celestial, then the one that I've always liked the most, which is I guess number 3, the one that looks like Saturn but looks like a water planet. Number 4 is the larger red. And 5 is the smaller one in the back. 6 is the smaller one with the small radiation that's red. And then back to that one. My brain is always trying to figure out meanings. There might not be any, but... Noticing that every time we come in here... Yes?
If I could have a moment with David.
Oh, sure thing. I will let you guys be. I probably need to go check on Saya anyways. But again, you have yourself a good rest and a wonderful conversation.
Thanks for your assistance today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's far and beyond proven his worth. He might not be the toughest of us. He can keep up with us to an extent, but if anything, his mind is incredibly valuable. He sometimes speculates a little bit too far, but Antherial always seems to be the one that is the closest to the answers with his speculations, at least.
That is exactly why I have my eyes on him.
Well, I recruited him officially.
He's good at connecting dots.
Yeah. The day you, well, a few days after you had left, we had a meeting, and, it was very heated. Gormunder, surprisingly, and Antherial were the ones that seemed to have, de-escalated the situation. After that occurred, I felt it, being as you're not around, and I guess I'm the highest, official here while you're away, I take it upon myself to recruit him directly.
And you did the right thing.
Yeah. Now, what did you want to discuss with me?
A couple of things.
I have a few things for you as well, but I'll let you start.
Regarding Gormunder,
Ah, that is one thing I wanted to discuss.
I heard most of it. I had Calypso, and I brought her to another world. We found a little cave. I lit up a fire and got some food for the kid. Sat down and waited for her to fall asleep. And then again, I heard all the commotion here in Heaven's Reach. One of the very reasons why I took my leave. It upset me. Very much.
I figured that out.
You did?
There was a Raven call that had occurred with a voice, Ion. Phrase he had stated from the past directly to Gormunder.
Yes.
I don't know if you were involved with that, or that perhaps is just a reaction based off of emotions that occurred at the time, but that is what happened.
When I focus, I can hear. But the messages I can send are limited. Limited to things that I heard or said before.
I see.
I thought this message was the most fitting.
It was, but I don't believe it did anything, unfortunately.
I know.
In
And
regard...
I am done playing nice with Gormunder at this point.
In regards to Gormunder, Riza, here is, the situation. I have asked him already if I would like to discuss something with him, and that was a discussion we were to have today. Perhaps tomorrow or the next time he appears at Heaven's Reach. Tuesday was a, time period we could possibly arrange at his location. Anyways. I already know what the answer is going to be. But I'm not, damn it if I don't try. In the short amount of time I have been with Gormunder, I already feel like I know what kind of man he is. He speaks a different language than most of us. And that is his fists. He wants this. He wants this fight. He wants this more than anything. His actions were stupid, and he's aware of that. But he's not going to back down. And there is nothing that any of us can say to get him to do so. And despite the fact that I am going to talk to him, and converse with him, and try to warn him of the impending doom that he more than likely already knows, I can almost guarantee it's not going to change anything. He knows that the Council of Zephyr is aware of his actions, and he more than likely knows that they are going to attack him directly. And they've done this before. Before they spared his life. And Gormunder is the type of man that sees this as an insult. But this time, they're not going to do that. So he has two things that he can do. Well, I suppose one. That would be the right decision. The right decision would be they enter his domain, let him know he is, I suppose, wanted for the crimes that he did, and he accepts this, lays down his arms, goes with them, and serves his sentence for the actions that he did. Lets the legal system handle it. But I know what he is going to do. He is going to fight back. with or without his compatriots. And he is going to die. And that is what he wants. Hello, Miss Q.
Oh, darling. Everyone is starting to either head to bed or head away, so...
I see.
Rest well, Lisa.
Use on cue.
I'll be around if you need me.
I will always need you.
But then I'll always be around. I believe that is my cue, no pun intended, to take a little bit of a cat nap.
Enjoy.
Very well. Till then.
David.
Yes?
Gormander has made his intentions clear. He has submitted himself to the task.
Yes.
He is a champion, and after multiple reminders that he is able to leave, he did not. So it is on me to correct the issue. I realize that now. I will not let him die. He will, however, serve the sentence here in Heaven's Reach.
As much as I would like that to happen, Riza, I don't think that's a good idea.
How so?
It's out of our hands now. The Council will be the ones to decide what is going to occur. If they are willing to have him serve his sentence out in here, which I highly doubt, then that would be well, but I don't think that's going to happen.
It is not about that, David. Keeping him here in Heaven's Reach will make him a different man.
I'm sure.
It will teach him what it used to be like. Being humble, being a human. Understanding the actual logic behind respect. And once he leaves as a new man, he will take on the punishment outside of this world.
Riza, if you put Gormander here, then we are. To them, it will look like we are accomplices aiding him.
How so?
Sachi himself wants Gormander to either A, be gone, or B, serve his sentence in prison properly. I know Sachi. I would be surprised if you can convince him to have Gormander stay here.
We are not connected to their timeline. It does not matter.
That is true. That is true. Well, if that is the case, then Sachi has given us time. I believe it is roughly a week or a week and a half from now until they take action. So we could bring him here, or keep him here.
There is no other way.
Alright.
If we let him do what he is doing now, we will lose a champion over nothing.
Well, can you close the gates then when he enters, or do we have to keep him from leaving?
For now, I have to figure out how to connect myself to the network of this core.
Perhaps
Only
talk.
then can it truly take action.
Perhaps ask it.
Ask it.
As I have stated before, it has a personality, it listens, and it also occasionally answers. Albeit in its own way.
The next time, talking to the core.
Now,
Another thing.
yes?
You stay here for so
Have a good one,
long.
guys. I'm sorry, can you
Do
repeat
you
that?
understand the other reason why I have left?
I understand that you wanted to prove yourself to Sachi, and a portion of me feels it has to do with the champion's lack of presence. We have Ethan coming. Hold on a moment. Ethan,
Hi, David. I'll go.
I need a minute. It goes well, though.
Okay. Take it easy, I guess.
Thanks, friend. Hope you're doing well. Am I correct in my assumption as to why you had left?
Finally having a family. And then not seeing them most of the time. It was painful.
I had experienced this myself during my time here. The thing is, out there, it's only but a few days. Here, it feels like weeks. But I do have an understanding. And while it does upset me that they aren't here whenever I would like them to be, or visit them when I would like to, as I have stated before, many of them are wrapped in multiple different things. And not even I can take them fully out of them. Patty has made it very, very clear. She has a family, and a lot of other things that she has wrapped herself around. And that is where her heart lies. Higgs is a different story. He is a rubber band, and he cares. He does. But he is constantly stretched and snapped back to place on a regular basis. He cannot decide where he wants to stay. However, Ion has proven himself as loyal. Can't be here every day. He has his own things, but he comes whenever he can, as often as he can. Thing is that it is difficult to understand the differences in time out there as it is in here, unless you've experienced it firsthand, and many of them haven't, because they've done other things. They're too busy. And I understand that. It is lonely, though.
Would you call this place your home?
I do call this my home. And I am very close to them, and I would like them to be here. I would like them to be here too. But I understand why they feel they cannot. I also understand you have taken a bit of a motherly stance towards us. And I'm not going to convince you not to do that, but a mother must be prepared for her chicks to one day leave the nest. However, these chicks will return, and they will be here when we need them, any time that we need them. All we need to do is ask. The unfortunate part is they cannot be here every day. And a day here is different than it is there.
The way you explain it to me makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I feel as if I get a better understanding behind the logic now.
And I understand the feelings that you had, perhaps on the day that you had left.
I enjoyed the moments in harmony. Having tea together, eating together, telling each other stories, hearing everyone laugh. But the sudden disruption in harmony, I could not take this anymore. David, do you know what it means to be the warden of the tower?
That was weird. I would, no, I know as far as the tower goes and being a warden, my knowledge is only that of what you've told me. I know it's for life.
Many people have taken up the challenge to fight for that wish. To fix something that they have lost, or to gain something, to fulfill an evil fantasy. But the majority failed. So they spend the rest of eternity within the tower. Though they can still voice their thoughts. And there is one person that has to listen to it all. Forever.
I can't imagine.
That's why peace and harmony is something I admire so much. Though I fear there is an end. If I truly think about it, I may be the complete and entire opposite of my true self at this point. While I am too nice, she is too harsh.
Well, she also does live with a Raven David, who I imagine is not very happy right now if he still lives.
I am afraid to change.
Me too. That's why I hope the Raven David is dead for his sake. I don't know if I would want to live the life that he is.
I don't think you would. I still feel terrible for what I did. But I'll make it up.
We do a lot of stupid things during emotional times. I'm a pretty good example of that by just looking at the mirror.
I appreciate your sentiment, David. But there is a higher gravity when it comes from someone like me.
Again, we're all just people. Some given more power than others.
It is about my actions. My actions can change the very fate of this world. Someone like me should be able to control emotions. Has to be able to control emotions.
In that case, and how about the following? I'm not done. I haven't reached my limit yet, and even if I have, I'm going past it. And worst case scenario, I need to pick up the slack if something detrimental happens and we do lose more of us. So I ask you this. I want you to teach me everything you know. And in return, I'll teach you some things I know. And then perhaps you can come up with your own fighting style.
David, are you sure about this?
I am positive.
You will spend millennia here.
Heh. Here for me, not for them.
If that is truly what you wish, then I will do it. But before you go this path, do know the more you will learn about this world, the more you will see it with different eyes.
My entire life. My entire life has been a repeat of bad decisions. And it has caused me to become mentally chaotic. It is, I haven't felt peace in years. I would like that peace to, well, let's just say I understand why Patty was so afraid to leave. At least to stay. But she knew she wouldn't want to leave if she did. Hamsky told me something. Said apparently it's our jobs to watch over the little guy. I guess that's me. This is me taking up the mantle.
He's not wrong.
I know. So, if that is the case, then I need to be the best David that I could possibly be.
The same goes for both of us.
And you could probably use some company anyways. Q aside, and Jinbin.
I am excited to see Jinbin, the creation of the core.
He's a pretty wise fellow. I haven't really known him long. But, bloody good swordsman.
I would like to give him a title.
Oh.
Will you present it to him?
I will.
The title that I will be giving him is Child of Heaven's Reach.
Huh. I see. Very well, I will let him know.
Thank you, David. Knowing that you are able to control the bridge to my island, you have a basic understanding of cosmic energy, don't you?
I do. And Q has been teaching me a few things per my request while I have been here.
How does it feel?
Well, to be honest, a part of me hates it. Because, that cosmic energy apparently is the thing that makes most people refer to themselves as gods, I would assume. And I'm not fond of that. But,
that would be incorrect.
Well, then please correct me.
God is a subjective title. The one that is powerful enough to control an entire nation or an entire world is given the title God.
And this is why I am not fond of this title.
And that God probably never even heard of cosmic energy.
I suppose your logic is true, yes. But I can guarantee you it means I'm one step closer to becoming something of that nature. And I would hate it if someone referred to me as such. But that is,
You will become someone who understands the very roots of this world. Someone who will look at dirt and not see simple dirt, but the components that are needed for a cosmos to exist.
Bloody hell. Wonder how Angel would feel about that.
You know, the ones that are given this information, this knowledge, they are only given it because they were also given a task. To maintain everything, keep everything in order. This kind of knowledge is not used to brag or make yourself look important. Most of the ones that understand cosmic energy are not even around people. Like me, for example. I was never supposed to leave the tower in the first place, but here I am. So if you think about it, true beings that are supposed to uphold the cosmos don't even have the opportunity to earn that title because there is nobody to give it to them. And we do not care for such things. The only thing that we truly care about is our task.
And right now, my task is protect the core.
That is true. And you did exceptional.
Thank you.
I feel lucky to be able to give you praise.
Huh.
You are laughing. But usually the ones that are given the task to uphold the cosmos, they never receive a thank you or praise. We are expected to do what we have to do.
Perhaps this will give me a better understanding of the other side then. And then I can look at things from both angles.
Yes, and from experience I can tell you it will help. As I now finally got experience here, in this world. I remember back then in the tower I did not have the right words to talk to you. I remember that back then the only thing I cared about was to make sure that you're ready for the tower. It has changed a lot.
Yeah. That it has. That it has.
I wish more of the pillars of this world could make these experiences. Because it is truly something beautiful.
Perhaps one day.
Why don't you go rest for now, David?
I think that would be a good idea. Make sure you tell the Corps I said hello. Normally these conversations are very one-sided.
Perhaps I can figure out a way to get a response.
Oh, I've gotten a response before, it's just not been verbal.
I see.
Have a, good night.
You as well, David.
Bloody hell, Chad. I'm just laughing thinking like how David started as just a fucking Doctor Who based character, slightly also based off of fucking what's fucking dude, what was his name? Doctor Who and Spike from Cowboy Bebop. That's what I based my character off of. The boy has come a long way, my friends. My friends. My little boy is coming out, mate. Dude, shit, this fucking RP is so much fun, though, dude.